Hello, friends, and welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. In order for the show to start, I'm going to need a volunteer from the audience to help wake up Jose.
Me, right here, I'm over here. Me, pick me. I wake people up all the time.
Listen, sir, we usually pick a child, but you are the only person volunteering, and best I can tell, the only person who speaks English amongst all these confused guests who thought this was a ride.
What do I have to do?
Okay, so I'm going to have you gently tap our MC over here with this stick. Yep, right here. Go ahead and gently tap our MC and... Oh, Jesus.
Give me... Jesus. Buenos dias, senorita. My siestas are getting shorter and shorter. Welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, where it is indeed showtime. Seems like a mistake, but anyway. Whatever. I'm Dick Serenade, and I'll be... Or what I said. And I'll be filling in for all these birds up here because they're broken. Yeah, maintenance hasn't gotten around here in a while, so none of these birds move anymore. Yeah. Yes. Oh, there he is. There's my very talented friend, Rongo Rob. Rongo Rob on the keys. Yes. Thank you. Allowed 12 people here tonight. Yes. How's it going, Rob?
It's going great, Dick. We're playing a tiny dark room with no windows to over a dozen people. What could be better?
That's also the real situation. But anyway, I mean, Rob and I have played a lot of rooms. We played the Rainbow Room. We played the Sky Room. We played Bob's Country Bunker. Yes, but anyway, what say we wake up the Glee Club, Rob?
You got it, Dick.
Oh, yeah, all right. It's it's showtime. Did you know that you can eat in here? Did you know that you can eat in here? Dole Whip, spring rolls, just not beer. Did you know that you could eat in here? Welcome to our tropical hideaway, you hungry people, you. If it wasn't for our show starting right away, we'd be having ice cream too. Did you know that you can eat in here? Did you know that you can eat in here and drink most liquids that are clear? Did you know that you can eat in here? Man, Rob, I sing so beautiful, I should sing solo.
As soon as I get a better gig, you will.
Very funny. Very funny, Rob. Very funny. You're laughing too hard. Too hard at that. Rob, what are those folks eating in the back there? The boys in the back are eating bear claws.
Did you say bear claws?
Yes, full-on bear claws. And a Floridian friend has a natty beer can, and 2 beers sound better than 1 beer can. The churro of MK is a stale treat. It's hard as a rock, and it tastes like sheet. Most park treats are made the same day, but the churros were produced back in May. Did you know that you could eat in here? Did you know that you could eat in here? Dole Whip, spring rolls, still no beer. Did you know that you could eat in here? Thank you, yes. Thank you, please clap. Please clap. I'm not wearing shoes. Please clap. Yes. Thank you. If I could whistle, I would for you, ma'am. It's no longer allowed. Yes. You know, snacks. Snacks are good fun. Who doesn't like a good snack? But you know, we all know why we're all here in Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, and that's because of the weather out there. Your head on fire, your kids on fire, 'cause it's hot, hot, hot. All the people all around us know it's hot, hot, hot. What to do when it's hot outside? Come inside, 'cause it's not outside. We have a cooler spot. And all the birds, they're robots. Hear them squawk, 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 squawk. And a squawk, 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 squawk. Sweat a lot, lot, lot. So hot my mustache came off. Hot, hot, hot. People in the park, no, not yet. We have a whole nother verse. Let's try it. People in the park feeling hot, hot, hot. People in the park, they sweat a lot. Come to a show with bird robots. It's hot. You're hot. He's hot. She's hot. Oh, can you feel it? Hot, hot, hot. Now you can clap. Thank you, thank you. What is happening here?
I'm here to fix one of the birds.
The guy has come to fix the birds. Right in the middle of park hours. It feels too real for this show. Anyway, well, folks, I guess the appearance of this man who's not in show-ready clothing means that our time is up. Yes, and Rongo, Rob, and I are going to clock out and head on over to the CC's. Yes, but we hope you will always remember the amazing things that happen here in Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. The tourists were confused. The cast member fell asleep. Some guy took a call. A lady sat in food. Farewell and aloha to you. Ol, applause, applause. Yes. Now everybody, still up there. Now everybody on your feet. Everybody on your feet. And now that you're all standing, we have a wonderful magic trick for you. Rongo Rob has placed a tip jar on top of his piano. And as you leave, you can be as kind as you choose to be. Yes, and we'll leave you with this song.
Hi-ho,
Hi-ho, you people got to go. This guy's here to fix the show. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. The coordinator said it's so. Don't check your phone, just please go home. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. If it's raining, just get a poncho. They're right outside 1199. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Take your trash before you go. Custodial quit, so please take it. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. They burned down Iago. The old show's back, but maintenance is whack. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. To our next gig we go. We hope that you all left some dough. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Watch out! Hi-ho. I'm leaving now. Here I go.
Live from WDWNT Celebration, they're the fabulous Sunshine Pavilion. It's WDW News Tonight with Tom Corless and Nick LoCicero, celebrating 60 years of Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Tonight, we level all of the inhabitants of the Tiki Room from around the world. Liquid Magic, where we create a tropical flight of tiki cocktails, the wonderful world of Psychotic comments, the music of Piano Rob, and more. I'm Nick LoCicero. Now, here's your host, Tom Corless.
Almost in the tiki, 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 tiki room. Tiki, 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 tiki room. Birds sing words and the flowers croon in the tiki, 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 tiki room. Birds sing word, the flowers croon in the tiki, 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 tiki room. Welcome to a tropical hideaway, you lucky people, you. If it wasn't for the show starting right on where we'd be in the audience too. In the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room. The birds sing words and the flowers croon in the tiki 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 room.
Rondo Rob, everybody. I'm still getting dressed.
Thank goodness for live music. Would you like me to get that for you, Tom?
That was a real unfortunate placement of the mustache as well, especially in the 1960s. Real bad. Anyway. Hello, I'm Tom Corless, and a little birdie told me everything. Yeah. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and if you're really enjoying this nonsense, you can leave us a super chat right here on YouTube. Your donations will be used for my dry cleaning bill of a sequin suit. You wouldn't believe how many dry cleaners wouldn't take that. Yeah. It's a real story. Eric was denied at the robot dry cleaner.
Really?
Yeah. It just spit it back out. At the Windermere robot dry cleaner. Just spit it out. Anyway, how's it going?
I got to hit you with the stick. It's going great.
You did. My revenge will come.
I'm sure it will. Sure it will. You're very good at that.
Wow. Thanks. Jason laughed a little too hard at that. Piano Rob.
How you doing?
Thanks for buying me time.
That was fun.
Appreciate it. Yes. Fun. That's the proper word to explain the cold open this week.
Yes, yes.
Fun. Not good, but fun. So we are celebrating 60 years of Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room tonight. Tomorrow's the actual anniversary. 60 years ago, the first audio animatronic show in any Disney park on Earth, any theme park on Earth for that matter, debuted. Changed the industry forever. That's why we're celebrating tonight. Thank you for joining us at home. We appreciate it here at WDWNT TV. But I say we get started. We got a lot of show tonight.
Let's do it.
Should we do the news?
No.
There goes your Glee Club. You have your own little Glee Club. Shows up every Thursday. Elemental, oh, we're off to a great start. Elemental had the second worst opening in the history of Pixar. Second worst opening. The worst opening still belongs to John Lasseter's Zipper. Oh, man. That was a good one. Let's open with that. Let's open with that. I guess recently, someone just quit in the back. I think someone left the booth. They're like, I'm out. A guest recently jumped out of their boat on the Grand Fiesta Tour at Epcot, and another guest caught it on video. The TikTok caption reads, quote, "She screamed, tried to fight with the people in the boat behind her, swung on two workers, scared kids, and pissed everyone off." And after hearing this, after hearing the last part especially, Disney gave her an application to become the CFO. Man. Walt Disney Imagineering shared photos on Instagram of water testing, the thing you have to do, at this journey of water inspired by Moana at Epcot. WDI went on to describe the attraction saying, guests of all ages will engage with water in a variety of ways. This differs from the rest of the park where guests are busy engaging with alcohol in a variety of ways. Yeah. A Walt Disney World cast member and their service dog named Pluto, it's a dog's name, reportedly helped a guest who appeared to be having a heart attack at Hollywood Studios this week. It's still unclear, though, who let Pluto out of Mickey's trunk. But thank God they did. We're on a roll tonight. You can't see it at home, but people are streaming out of the door. The energy bites. Quiet, Joe. The energy bites. The energy bites, but Joe stayed. Our luck.
Keep trying, Tom.
I will. The Energy Bite snack outside of Tron Light Cycle Run has added a pina colada slushie to its menu. So there's finally something for those of you if you like pina coladas and getting stuck outside in the rain. There's no cover there. So. If you like pina coladas, but without alcohol. If you don't know where to eat, just come to the stall.
You can't turn this guy off. You can't.
Oh, man.
We used to have dumplings. I don't know. I'll stop. The dumplings didn't go over well. Who could have seen that coming? Asian food reheated at a cart, going to go over great. The Central Florida Tourism Oversight District released their new logo this week, and congratulations to the artist ChatGPT. Congratulate them for all their hard work. You know, I'm not sure if the logo's having its intended effect, but man, I really want some orange juice. Just been craving orange juice all week. And though, in fairness, though, it's still better than the current Reedy Creek logo. Do we have that one, Jake? I don't know if we have that. Which looks like what would happen if Captain Planet and the Pepsi logo hooked up. Nope, Captain Planet, too old of a reference for people, I've learned. No, come on. You can't worse joke Captain Planet. He's our hero. It's going to take pollution down to 0. Anyway, do you know that? You ever been asked to play that at Jelly Rolls?
No, it's in there partially, but I don't remember the whole thing. I used to watch that show all the time.
Oh, it's a good show. Kids, look it up. Trattoria Al Forno and the Boardwalk Pizza window at Disney's Boardwalk have reopened after exterior. I was off my mark because I'm not used to you being up here.
Sorry, I can leave.
This is weird. No, you're fine. You could stay. It's just weird. I was like all the way over here, and I was like, I'm not centered. No, but that means I have to be very
Center
close
yourself, Tom.
to your podium.
It's okay. We'll get through this.
You can't. Yeah, you can't see this at home, but
Come here. Yeah. Look at that.
that's it. I'm here. Then I'm back on this
Wow.
camera, and then I'm on Nick's
now
camera.
you're
There we go.
Hey.
And Nick is actually taller. This is just forced perspective. This is what's up. No, don't even start. Don't even start. Anyway, what is that Hawaiian shirt? What's on? Is it a Dole Whip Hawaiian shirt?
There's Dole Whips on here.
Okay, close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. That's all right. Nick wore an Epcot shirt.
I don't have a Tiki Bird shirt.
That's. I hate that you don't own a Tiki. How do you not own a Tiki Room shirt?
I don't know.
How many people are in the crowd wearing Tiki Room shirts? Anybody? Got a couple. Someone in the back. People wore Tiki Bird hats. I'm impressed.
I know. That's
Thoroughly
really
impressed by the Tiki Bird.
You should have brought me
hats.
one. Thank you. Thanks for thinking about me. Whatever.
Wow. They brought us cookies, and someone brought us cookies. I don't know. I didn't get to have any. Everyone ate them. I don't know what happened. Anyway. The pizza window at Disney's Boardwalk has reopened after exterior refurbishment on the facade. They were originally scheduled to open earlier, but the construction crew wanted to make sure I didn't win that damn Surrey bike race.
Kind of true.
The guy just swerved right into our way.
Yep, he lost it for us.
Yeah, that's why we lost. Yeah,
That
we
is
would have. You couldn't see it at home, but that was like a good 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Good 45-second delay there. Former Imagineer Joe Rohde responded to a question on Twitter about Expedition Everest's broken Yeti animatronic, stating, quote, "The issue is a complex interface between finance, operations, marketing, design, timing, engineering, and guest satisfaction. And all these need to line up to make a viable solution. There are solutions, there are not opportunities." That's what he said. Yeah, this is the 2023 corporate version of "if you can dream it, you can do it." Yeah. There are solutions, not opportunities. No, you can't. No, that's how it goes. That's the worst joke of the night. Thank you. That one deserves it. Captain Planet is better than this. Better than this. Of course, after tweeting that, Joe Rohde returned to space where he could relieve the force of gravity on his earlobe. Just feel that pressure just lift right off. Yeah. Disney has released more details about San Francisco Square, a Big Hero 6 retheme of Pacific Wharf and California Adventure. You know the song? If you're going to San Francisco.
We had all week to talk about this.
I know, I'm just springing it all on you now. I don't have anything. I've used up my song allowance for the week. It was beautiful.
It could have been it. Yeah.
Yeah. According to Disney, guests will be able to sample new San Francisco selections at Lucky Fortune Cookery starting in mid-July. Yeah. How lucky are we to be eating Chinese food outside in mid-July? The Port of San Francisco Cerveceria will also officially open in July, but will unofficially open when the construction wall falls over. head on. All the bloggers will convene. Locations from the cappuccino cart all the way to the bakery tour will also be decked out in street art and colorful banners celebrating the Big Hero 6 team. Of course, who can forget that famous scene where Baymax utilizes his Nespresso function? A scale of 1 to 10, how much cream would you like? It just pumps it out. Guess we'll also, this is going great. Guess we'll also get to visit the San Francisco Makers Market. Eric, they do not have Makers Mark. Calm down. It's Makers Market. Jeez. False advertising. As seen in the concept art, the market shelves are situated on robot storage cases with decommissioned battle bots on display. You know, it'll be nice to see old Bob Chapek back in the Disney park. Looking forward to it. See, that's Asian too. They could fit that in. Anything vaguely Asian goes into San Francisco. All the vaguely Asian things, please. You know, wow. Aunt Cass Cafe. The Aunt Cass Cafe, the second bakery cafe operated by Hero's aunt, or aunt, however you like to say it, will serve soups in freshly baked boudin sourdough bread bowls and more inspired by Japanese cuisine. But that ain't all she'd be serving, if you know what I'm saying. You don't know? Oh, good. You never seen that on the internet? What? People have a crush on her? What? It's a thing? You know this.
What's her name?
Nick's like,
just look up the, people might just write the mom from Big Hero 6 because they don't know, but there's like a lot of memes about it. It's a thing on the internet. Kids in the chat, back me up on this. Come on. On the outside, I'm gonna move on while you're looking that up.
Oh, damn, yeah.
I was hoping you'd try to sell that joke for another 5 minutes.
Wait,
Wow.
This can't be real. This must be photoshopped, right?
That's not real. Yeah, no, someone photoshopped that. That's fan art.
Pretty cool.
Jake, stay off this shot for a while. Just someone just yelled no. No. On the outside of the quick service restaurant, you'll find a mural of Aunt Cass's lucky pet cat, Mochi, which will make this the second cat-themed eatery in the park. There's now 2 of them. People at home are thinking about it now. There's another one.
Sorry,
Think
just
about it.
Aunt Cass
help you lose
videos.
interest in those sites. I figured it would be best.
Oh, sorry. I just. Sorry.
I don't even want to know what you were actually watching. That didn't sound good? Yeah. I'm going to keep going.
Are we going to this bakery? That can't be real. That's fan art. That wasn't in the movie. Wow. How'd that get by the censors?
You play the sad version from Wondrous Journeys for me right now.
Sad versions of Immortals.
Yeah.
We can be immortal.
I want like a picture that's heart-shaped of Aunt Cass to pop up over his shoulder now while you sing that.
Anyway. I bookmarked some sites for after the show.
Oh my God. Oh man. I give up.
You're not centered.
I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out with this bird for a while. Me and this bird are gonna hang out. I can't read from there. Back up here. An old fishing net tannery across from the cafe is being converted to Rita. Someone got an email. What happened? But take me back to the start of that. God, we're doing great. An old fishing net tannery across from the cafe is being converted to Rita's Turbine Blenders, a giant drink dispenser offering margaritas and icy beverages. Yeah. Of course, who could forget that scene where Baymax turned on his Island Oasis blending function? Remember that? Keep going back to that, Will. On a scale 1 to 10, how much salt would you like on your rim? Famous Baymax rim job. Oh my I'm just gonna stay here till people laugh, and then
Works.
God.
It's a good
Indiana
strategy.
Jones. Indiana Jones will be making a limited time appearance at Disneyland in celebration of his new film, The Dial of Destiny. Indy will appear starting June 30th. An end date has not yet been announced, but if it's anything like his ride, he should stop working relatively quickly. It won't be available for long. Bengal Barbecue will be serving up a number of Indiana Jones food items as well, with one of them called the Forbidden Turnover. Yeah. This is not to be confused with when Disney wouldn't let cast members transfer out of Galactic Star Cruiser, which was also called the Forbidden Turnover. No? All right, cool. I'll move. I thought that one was good, but all right. All right. It's, wow. Netflix is this. I got this.
All right, good.
Netflix's All of Us Are Dead was announced to be a part of Universal Studios Singapore's Halloween Horror Nights 11. Yeah. Of course, All of Us Are Dead is a show about Imagineers who worked personally with Walt Disney. You know? So, All of Us Are Dead. I just think you'll get the heart of Aunt Cass coming up. I get like John Hench, like a John Hench in a heart. Anyway, that's the news. Who brings us the news?
This program is brought to you by WIGS, the WDWNT Inner Globe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center, access to our prize wall, a monthly Zoom with Tom, access to our Discord community, early access to our events, and much more, starting at just $2 per month. For more information, visit patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join WIGS and unlock even more WDWNT.
I assume we have WIGS members here tonight, somewhere out there. Yeah. All right, all your memberships have been revoked for not laughing, so don't worry about it. We're doing well. Let's see what's premiering this week on Disney Plus. The Tiki Room.
Come on.
Oh, hi, Jose. 3 people knew what that was. We're doing tremendous tonight. Tremendous. Wow, what a show.
Let's get people drunk. Liquid Magic.
Currently in the schedule,
Right.
Liquid Magic is supposed to be the last segment in the show tonight. I think we're going to move it up.
All right.
Jake, can we do that? Can we do Liquid Magic when we come back? You got that? I'm going to assume yes.
Jake left.
They all left. That's
We should
everyone.
have done it as a cold open if we knew we
The
should.
cold open. Cold open. Yes. Yeah. There. No. God. Should just when I left as Dick Summers, I should have just left. That should have just been it. Sorry.
Oh,
Dick Serenade.
I didn't realize you were the same person. You keep giving it away. I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, you were leading like the sad Charlie Brown music. I don't know what's happening. Anyway. There's always money in the banana stand. So we have a show tonight. I thought it was good, but then the monologue went the way it went. But we do have liquid. We're gonna do Liquid Magic next.
Yeah.
Wow. But we do have super chats. I know what'll save the show. Reading people's super chats.
Not that one.
That always brings up the mood on the show. We should do. Let's do that. Sam Fritz, $4.99, your favorite. All the Bird MLB teams, the Orioles, the Cardinals, and the Blue Jays are off today. So instead, have to report that Knicks' last place Red Sox lost to the Twins 6-0. Oof. Yeah. Got more? Alex Arredondo with the $7. Yeah, $7 blank super chat. Yeah. Now you're in a bad mood because the Red Sox lost. You're grumpy now.
Yeah.
You know what'll cheer you up? Why don't we pull up some of those Aunt Cass pictures? Go ahead.
Yeah. Here we go. Look at that one.
Another RJ, $7.
$7.
Yeah, $7.
Yeah.
Blank.
Blank.
Oh, now you're back in a good mood. That's good.
Yeah, blank chat.
Good. That's like your spinach. You're
Yeah.
like Popeye.
Love those blank chats.
Lady Sienna Nickel, $10. Finally, a Florida resident, and first thing of importance was to get internet so we could watch WDWNT Tonight. Storming the studio soon. I was going to say, if you're in Florida, we're not far. Florida's not a huge state or anything. But thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Kyle Murray, Canadian $6.99. I enjoyed the Ron Jeremy intro tonight. I think Ron Jeremy was in one of those Ant Cast
Oh,
pictures
yeah, he
you
definitely
showed me.
was.
I'm not.
I mean, who is Ron Jeremy?
Don't look it up, kids.
Ron Jeremy.
Don't look it up.
Whoa. It's definitely not on cast. Wow.
Grover Army. Okay, an army of Grovers is watching. $9.99 at Julie Benson. I met a lot of the cast of The 100 and loved your writing. Show went downhill after you and Aaron left, especially season 7. Good luck on the picket lines. Cleaning up our mess from last week where we offended a writer, a good friend of the show, a writer, a viewer, Julie, who wrote on The 100. Thank you. Thank you to the army of Grovers. Yes. Hopefully, I think they know Ert and Bernie. George Reeves, $9.99. So much yes for this intro. Thank you, George. Very kind, very sweet. Non-hologram Walt Disney gave us $20. That's good. That's the non-hologram one. That's the real one. Yeah. Lee Nover. It's fine tonight. Like the show, we've said way worse things than you came up with. So
Was
$2.
that bird feathers?
Yeah, you got it. It was a turkey.
Yeah, turkey.
It
Yeah.
was a turkey. Jason Champagne, 7. Yeah, 7. Didn't realize we were getting Thomas Poindexter tonight. Hot, hot, hot. We were watching some Buster Poindexter in the office.
In Disney MGM Studios opening.
Grand opening. He performed on the streets of America at the grand opening. Go watch that. Not right now. Watch this first, and then, what is it, the Alex Arredondo show, and then Larry Elder, and then you can watch.
Mr. Sapiro.
Who?
Eric Sapiro.
I don't know who that is.
That's the.
Oh, that's the one that actually
that's the
sends
one
it.
that-
Yeah.
yes.
I'm very confused.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm playing the role of Nick this week. It's me. We have
So
more.
am I. We're screwed.
Bismo Beer Belly, 1963, a very fitting super chat. Hail to the Tiki. Hail the Tiki. Yep, thank you. More of these. Ducking Wrestling Podcast 499 in Waldorf and Stadler voice. Well, that intro was different. Lousy, but different. Christina L, $5 blank super chat.
Yeah.
Super chat, yeah. Thank you. JC Bob at 499. Heading into the top of the 9th, LSU and Wake Forest are tied 0-0 with a trip to the MCWS final on the line. I don't know what any of that means, but all right. Dina Jolis, 499 for Nick's Tiki Shirt Fund.
Nice. All right.
Get you a Tiki shirt, pal. Retro Red, $5. I love how we see Nick learn what Rule 34 is in real time.
Rule 34.
Kids, don't look it up. Do not. Please do not.
So many things to Google tonight. Yeah.
Steve Mermelstein, $4.99. Any truth to the rumor that Disneyland has banned Xbox remotes from the Finding Nemo submarine? No. All right. Next.
Tom, is this true?
What?
Rule 34?
No, would you? I thought you were asking about the submarine thing. I was be like, nope, we're not going there.
Wow.
Wow.
Anything?
Anything.
Jared C, $1.99. I take last week's chat back. Nick is creepy again.
Again? Like,
Creepy again.
you weren't watching close enough.
Nick is creepy again. Meeman and Dreamin', $7. Nick, unfortunately, I knew what video you were watching from 2 seconds of dialogue. Tom, please turn on safe search and enable parental control.
I think this is more about them than me.
I was going to say it kind of does. A fair point was made. Jason Champagne, $2. I thought Dick Summers was really Tony Clifton. Yeah, it's another deep cut. Deep cut. Say Division 3D, $7. We only have high-class stuff on this show. Wrong animatronic animal show. We'll celebrate that one another time. Samuel Veldata, $5. It's all I have left, just back from a weekend at Walt Disney World. I'm broke. Well, thank you, Samuel. Very kind, very sweet. Julie Benson, $4.99. All good. Nothing but love for my WDWNT family, and thank you for supporting the WGA. Tom, you're still my favorite Disney guy. Aw. Someone goes, wow, after this show? Wow. Wow. They're yelling from the refund line. Jason's giving refunds in the back. The Vlogger Dude, $4.99. Happy 60th to one of my favorite attractions. Truly have so many good memories of this. Long live the Tiki Gods. Yes, indeed. That's all of them for now. Good. So we're going to do liquid. We're going to get drunk after this commercial break. I've been insured. And then we also have leveled. We're going to level all of the residents of the Tiki Room. All that and more coming your way. Stick around for more tonight.
They were the most famous avian act in the world.
When we first opened, we were the talk of the park. Everyone was giving up an e-ticket to come to the Enchanted Tiki Room.
The success came quickly.
I was up to my beak in ladies.
The women were, how do you say, out of this world.
When you're personally financed by Walt Disney, you tend to think the entire world is your nest. But then you anger the Tiki Gods over 25 times a day. There are gonna be consequences.
And the Tiki Gods weren't the only ones getting their feathers ruffled.
We were young, just starting to spread our wings, and most birds aren't used to that kind of success we were having. One time, Fritz accidentally shit in Walt's chili. I don't know many birds that could have got away with that.
But we pulled ourselves together and started expanding our show around the world. We were really flying high.
But when Disney World brought in new management, things really started to spiral out of control.
Some of Eisner's Hollywood friends flew in from Los Angeles, and they thought they had all the answers. Turns out they were the Michael Ovitzes of the bird world. I personally never worked blue, but Fritz took a couple of the orchids and some of the cockatoos and started doing a dirty version of the show on OBT.
All the birds fling turds and the flowers spoon in the freaky, 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 freaky Tiki Room.
I was really upset with him. But looking back, he had no other options. The macaws had come to roost, as they say.
They were not happy that they added anyone to the show. I figured I was paying my dues by wearing a giant planter and fountain on my head, but no, that was not good enough. That's why I quit and went into the bar business.
And even after the birds recouped in 2011, the future was never certain.
They put a man who was shaped like an egg in charge. Then Moana came out, and everyone just felt like there was no way we wouldn't all be turned into brain-dead chickens at some point.
Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, the story behind the music, this week on VH1.
In the still of the night, I held you tight, 'cause I love you so. Promise I'll never let you go in the still of the night, in the still of the night. I remember precious love. Well, before the dawn's light, hold me again with all your might in the still of the night. In the still of the night, I held you tight in the still of the night.
Welcome back to News Tonight. We are live, unfortunately, but let's find out the Disney Parks incorrect fact of the week. Incorrect fact of the week. Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki room was originally going to be an escape room, but Imagineers feared guests would stop and watch the birds. They wasn't an escape room. We're batting 1,000 here. Cool. Let's get drunk.
Liquid magic, and it's better than any band. Join in, watch the fountain.
So, oh, wait, can we come over here? Yeah, let's come over here.
Now I know how you feel behind the podium.
That's not nice.
Oh,
there we go. Look at that.
Yeah, I just wanted you to feel better, because look, I also don't have any tea. I borrowed this in the back, and the reason...
There was stuff in the back?
Well, no, I came across it, and they were like, fantastic, so you're going to do the opening sketch? And I went, okay.
Okay, that's how you got suckered into that.
That's a true story.
It's liquid
really
magic.
is. Yeah, but
I think we need some drinks tonight.
Yes, I agree.
All right. So...
I'm always down for drinks.
Yes, you are. Yes, we are. This is Liquid Magic. I hope you are.
Yeah.
All right.
Loosen up this crowd.
We are. So, Sabrina, we were tasked with coming up with tiki drinks, but not just any tiki drinks.
Yeah.
Tiki drinks related to the Enchanted Tiki room. So,
yes.
The idea, I don't know who came up with this, but like we decided to do a drink based on the 4 main bird hosts.
Yes.
Right? So, with that said, we are making tiki drinks that are kind of representative of where that bird came from. So we have Michael, Jose, Fritz, and Pierre. And so you had, I
had Pierre and Jose.
And Jose. All right. So you want to start us off with a cocktail here?
Sure. My
trusty
notes.
notes.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No one does.
Yeah.
But I will help you make your first cocktail. What are we doing here? So
all right, so we're going to go with Pierre.
Okay.
All right, so Pierre is French. So we're going to start out with some French gin.
Oh.
Some French style
You got some of that
gin.
over there?
Yes.
What do you want? Do you want a little shaker?
Yeah, shaker would be good.
I'll give you one of those.
Let's see.
You got this one right here.
All right.
That is French gin.
Yeah. So we're gonna do 1 ounce of French gin.
Go for it. You want this?
I don't do.
Oh,
well
I don't know. I don't
this.
remember. I don't know if you do the counting thing or if you just go.
I don't
there you
know.
go.
I forget. Like I stop counting and then I'm like.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah. What is? They're sleeping. They need to be woke up in the back.
Should I hit you with a stick?
It's liquid
magic. There you go.
There we go.
So we got some gin. So that's what makes this French.
Yeah.
The gin.
It's the
French gin.
The French gin. We went with Citadel. That's what we went with.
All right.
And then we've got 1 ounce of brandy. There we go. Which is also, guess what?
A French. Look at us.
We're
so
fancy.
French right now.
Yes. Oui. All right. So we got about 1 ounce.
It's liquid magic.
I want some fries now.
I see what you did there, French fries.
They are, yes.
Fries. All right, and then we've got some Saint Germain.
Saint Germain. Also
that side.
French.
Oh, it's really tall. I didn't
Is
see
it? Is it French?
Sure.
We'll go with product of France.
See, there we go. Look at us.
This is a triple French drink.
It's a triple French.
That is amazing. That is really sticky.
All right, and this one is 1/2 ounce.
It's liquid magic.
Sure is.
It's liquid magic.
Probably more, but that's okay.
All right, you want some lime juice next?
Well, yeah, we can do that. We'll do 1 ounce of lime. Look at that, freshly squeezed
lime juice. All right, I'm gonna pour.
Juice.
Watch it.
Okay.
How much?
Just keep going.
It's liquid magic.
That's perfect. Okay. 1 ounce of lime
It's
juice.
liquid
And then
magic.
we have passion fruit puree.
We do.
We do. Yeah. To which you made this.
Well, I mean,
You s-
made. I
pureed
some passion fruit.
I don't.
Well,
Listen, I don't even know what passion fruit looks like, so there we go.
it's crazy. It smells
Yeah,
good.
it
I don't know if
does.
there's supposed to be seeds.
I don't.
I might have
I'm
supposed
gonna-
to de-seed it. I don't know.
I'm gonna. I don't know either.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
it's-
You got
We're just
it.
gonna attempt to.
It's liquid magic.
It
I
tastes
don't even
good.
remember how much.
Just a little bit of lime, a little bit of
Yeah.
passion fruit, a little bit of sugar, puree it up. Do you need bitters in this
I
one? Or
do.
We
Need
got
some bitters.
So we got some tiki bitters. I went with these Polynesian kiss bitters. They're made with guava, passion fruit, pineapple, coconut, and supposed to be good in tiki drinks. I haven't really used this before up until tonight. I bought these special
Oh,
for
that sounds
tonight.
amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds absolutely fantastic.
Thank you very much.
I don't remember how much I was supposed to put in. This is why I measured.
You know what? You're probably good.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
It smells fantastic.
It does,
There's no
I know.
liquor in here. You're
This is gonna be
snickering
good.
like this is going to get us
So,
drunk.
did you test these out ahead of time?
No, absolutely not.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
Here's your bitters.
Okay, so we're doing 2.
Couple dashes.
That's
Yep.
probably
You want some
overdoing it,
ice?
but all right. We do. We could use some ice.
All right, we can put some of that in
And
there.
a lid on this puppy.
Did you notice the splash guard they gave us? We
I
can,
know, and it's huge. Did you see how big it is?
Sabrina, we can literally murder somebody here, roll them up, no one will ever know.
I'm not going to lie, I thought about that too. I also thought, you know what else we could do? We could actually travel around the stage if we wanted to.
Ooh, we got all this room.
Where's our...
Shake, 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 Sonora, shake the body
We
line.
can go this way.
Shake,
and
shake,
this
shake,
way.
Sonora, shake it all the time.
There's so much room, I
Shake,
know,
shake.
right? Look
A
at
lot of room. Okay.
A lot of shaking.
A lot of shaking. A lot of shaking going on.
So Pierre, he's blue, right? I got.
Yes.
So you got a little color
That's
there,
beautiful.
right there.
Yeah.
So go ahead and.
Yeah. We're going to strain this. Oh, could you also, we're going to give me a shot, obviously, because I love my shots. But also, I'm also on like cold medicine, so
Yeah.
I should probably not actually
Oh.
be drinking, but we're going to do it anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, it's the best time.
I was like, you know what? My liver survived me being 21. That can survive this. We're fine.
It sure can.
Absolutely.
So all right.
The audience may not be alive later. Neither will I.
Yeah.
It's not going to matter much. All right.
It's liquid magic.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh,
Yeah,
should we
I
serve
hope
that over ice? Is that supposed to be served over ice?
Yeah.
It's
We can put
liquid
the ice in
magic.
Yeah.
first the rest of I just want to make sure I got... This looks like a shot of vitamin C is what that looks like.
I was gonna
It's
say,
liquid
I would.
magic.
What I'm going to tell my doctor when I go to see him tomorrow morning for liver failure.
I'd probably increase the recipe there.
It's
we
liquid
go.
magic.
All right, but
All
that's
right.
fine.
I just because I took my shot.
All
There
right.
we go.
To France.
To France.
It's liquid magic.
I mean, all right. You're underwhelmed too.
Listen. I ain't mad at it.
But it's not tiki.
But no. I mean, it's
Yeah. I mean, there's not much to it, right? Like it's
No,
kind
it's-
of
it's not a bad drink. Like, but if I was like wearing
Yeah.
this outfit
No, I'd
for
be like,
real with a
"Tiki?"
lay around me, and I ordered at a bar, and they were like, "This is your drink," I'd be like, well, okay.
Like a vlogger trying to positively review Minion Cafe. I don't want to say the food's bad, but
I would go less lime and more passion fruit. I think it needs the passion here.
Yeah.
So
Well, I was
seeds
also
in
trying
it.
to avoid seeds.
Seeds
so
and
that's-
everything. Seeds never kill
Yeah.
you. What can
Yeah,
seeds
no,
do?
you know.
Oh, so a passion fruit grows in my stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 1.5 ounces is what
Right.
we were actually. We probably put a half ounce in there. Let's be
Yeah.
real. 'Cause we don't know what we're doing.
All right,
I'm
next
on
up.
cold medicine. All
Next
right.
up on our list. So this is going to be a pretty interesting one.
Okay.
I was tasked with making a Fritz drink from Germany.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. You got the harder
Well, I wanted to challenge. So there really aren't that many cocktails from Germany. Honestly, like nothing. There are, but they're known for beer and wine. I mean, there are some German cocktails, but really beer and wine is their thing. One of their specialties is the mulled beer, where they put the beer in and warm it up with some spices. So they usually do that at the holidays. I decided to do that for a tiki drink with tiki spices.
This is going to be fun to shoot.
This is to shoot.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, as a shot. That's going to be amazing.
Oh, it's a shot. Yeah, no.
Nice and warm.
I don't know what's going on there. All right. So what I did is I took some German dark beer. Okay. I took some pomegranate juice. Okay. Some pine. Oh, I can hear myself. I also took some pineapple wedges, some coconut, some cinnamon, and put it all in there and let it simmer and for a couple hours. Yeah. And let the spices let it sit in there. I strained it out. Now, supposedly, it tastes pretty good. Again, I'm not sure. I want your take on mine. Okay. I'm not sure if mine is very tiki-like as well. Okay. I don't know where our ladle went, so we're here. Yeah, just good thing we got.
Which one did you do?
Liquid magic.
Which one would you like for?
Right here, I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Liquid magic.
Okay, so we're gonna throw that in there. So here's yours. Okay, and so I also, where's the tiki bitters?
It smells really good.
Yeah, no, I think it tastes really good. I'm just not sure if it's tiki. Let's drop a little.
Well,
Let's drop a little tiki bitter. Yeah, there you go. I missed. All right, so to our friends in Germany. Here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Tiki drink, German tiki drink.
Yeah.
It's liquid magic.
Raise your hand if you ever had a warm tiki drink. No.
Listen, the last thing I shot that was this warm. What are you? No, it was sake from. No, it was sake from Japan, but apparently you're not supposed to shoot it. But they give it to you in a shot glass.
Oh yeah.
But nobody told me because they just handed the Irish kid. They were like, "All right, there's your sake," and I went, "Cool." And then I downed it, and they were like, "You're not supposed to. You're supposed to sip on it." And I said, "I didn't know." And they said, "Can you do it again?" And I went, "Sure," because we were halfway around the world by that point. So
I think it tastes good. I think I could taste the tiki influences. I'm not sure if it really screams though tiki.
But like if I was.
But again, it has the tiki spices as opposed to the winter Christmas spices.
Yeah. But if I was in Florida during a very brief cold spell, I'd want this.
Another glowing review.
All right. Whatever. All right. So we got. You can
put it on the board there.
Yeah, we can set that right there. All right. What's your next drink?
Jose.
All right. We went on some limbs here. Look, anyone could have stood up here and made a Mai Tai or a back scratcher. We made you a back scratcher before. No, we went on a limb. We tried some stuff.
We did. All right, so
got?
Jose, we've got.
Oh,
shaker for Jose.
This is gonna be good.
All right. So we need space to put this.
There you go.
There we go.
I know. Didn't you feel a little out of sorts without our gigantic bar?
A little bit.
We had a bar in front of us, bar behind us.
I know. No giant drop.
I haven't even spilled anything yet. Well, I spilled a couple things, but not like much.
I know. Maybe we should fix that.
We should. Let's do it. All right.
But not the alcohol.
Oh, okay. Here you go. You want mezcal?
There's got to be non-alcoholic things up here we can pour out.
I'm sure there are. There's some lime juice.
Fantastic. All right, so we're gonna do.
I'm glad the cap was on that. That would have been bad.
Because that's not on. That's like the drop cloth moves further out.
Yeah.
And it would have gone.
All right, so this is mezcal white rum.
It's liquid magic.
So we're gonna have like a little tequila flavor here.
Yeah, so we're doing 1 ounce of mezcal. We've got tequila 1 ounce white rum.
You got some room. There you go.
Get all.
Yeah. You can spill as much of that as you want. There's so much there.
It's It's
Look at that. There you
liquid
go.
magic.
This takes me
Man,
back
we're
to
being
college.
too careful here. This
We
is
are.
Liquid magic.
All right, we've got now this. So this is, in all fairness, for this drink, this is really all the alcohol in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because everything else,
rest
we've
is
got
juice.
kiwi puree, lime juice, pineapple
Yeah.
juice, and we have some bitters.
Sure do.
So, all right. So which means, I mean, really, I guess we probably could have just added a little bit more in there.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely
Liquid
want more.
magic.
We're just gonna double this one up.
There's no reason not. Like,
just-
there's nothing in there. Yeah. Double it up. Do
Add
more.
a little bit more. Why not?
It's liquid
I think
magic.
those other two shots.
It's liquid
What?
magic.
Between that and the cold medicine.
It happens. It happens. Look.
I still need that. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You don't. It's okay. We're almost through this, Sabrina. You're being a trooper. I appreciate it. I don't know, Tom. We're getting through this though.
Doctor, there were birds and a bar and cameras.
That's right. Earlier, Piano Rob was playing Popeye the Sailor Man, and I came out and I was just like, I swear to God, I heard Popeye. He was like, I was playing. I was like, oh, thank God, I thought I'd hallucinated already.
Were you playing
Kiwi
Popeye
puree.
at some point?
Oh, you can-
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was like, you just played
No,
Pirates
no,
of the
no,
Caribbean,
no,
not
what are you
Popeye.
Half an ounce. Go
Half
for
an
it. Did you double the discount too?
I did. I
Then double
doubled
this. 1
everything.
ounce. Go for it.
I don't even know what a.
Tune in next week for Popeye-themed drinks. Popeye and Captain Planet.
That is, yeah, go for
Pretty
a little
good.
bit
A
more.
little bit more?
Yeah, I like the kiwi.
They're all green,
like the
spinach.
kiwi.
All right,
and
well,
earth.
Okay.
lime? We
Yep.
got one? How much?
Lime, three quarters of an ounce.
One. There you go.
Perfect. Fantastic. Pineapple juice.
Got it.
You've already popped the puppy open.
Of course
Look
I
at that.
did.
Look at that. I don't even know where my. There we go.
Yeah, you want that?
Not that
There
we
you go.
need this now. Let's just.
All right,
this
here we
is
go. Whoa.
Just for show. 1,
It's liquid magic.
2.
It's
There you go.
liquid magic.
This is going
It's
to be the
liquid
best
magic.
Mexican tiki drink
That's right.
we have ever had.
And we got dashes of bitters. I
Dude,
don't-
dash them in there. Dash
I
them
don't
in there.
even know what the heck a
Go,
dash
go, go,
Liquid
go.
magic.
Yeah, dash it up.
da-
All right. You want some ice
All
in
right.
there?
Yes, please.
All right, I got you.
All right. I'm gonna shake it with ice, then pour it
Yeah,
over ice.
There you go. Yeah. You pour it over ice? All right.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Shake, 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 Sonora, shake the body line. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time.
There we go.
Shake, 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 Sonora, spill the ice. Work, 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 Sonora.
All right, here we go. You got yours?
Oh,
I got
yeah,
mine.
yeah.
There we go.
You go, put it in
It's
there.
liquid magic.
Oh,
Before someone kills themselves
there's,
on this
Kiwi's
stage.
a little. Hang on.
Sloopy.
Look at, come on, you missed the. We gave you a 16-foot
Sorry,
wide,
what?
It's
Yeah, we-
liquid
Oh,
magic.
no!
whatever this garbage bag or whatever that's been put down.
Garbage bag won't stop, but there's still more.
It's liquid magic.
This is. The kiwi might have been a little thick.
Little thick.
It's liquid magic.
But it adds to it. Look at that. That's beautiful.
that's-
That's gorgeous.
It's fantastic.
It's liquid magic.
Are you ready? No?
Oh,
Just kidding. All right.
It's
Try
liquid
this thing.
magic.
There's still plenty in there. All right, salute.
It's liquid magic.
I don't know if I should enough.
welcome to Liquid Tragic.
Oh my.
None of the drinks are. We recommend making none of the drinks at home, but these two are having fun.
What went wrong with that one? You don't
One
like
day
it
we
either,
needed
huh?
the alcohol to
No.
be good.
All right.
We added enough pineapple juice. I don't think there was enough lime
All
or
right.
kiwi.
Nobody
puree like
laid an
this
egg,
did.
but all of
I don't
us.
think there were enough of anything. I
no.
think if there's we have one drink left that might save us all.
You know what? So far, the French drink is winning.
Yeah, I know. If we have learned anything tonight, it's just stick with real tiki drinks. But we're gonna try one more. All right. So
was really hoping maybe the good stuff was left inside. But
This is
it is.
this is Michael.
You're Nick.
Michael's from Ireland. If you heard my beautiful Irish voice, my Irish accent on our
It was definitely you.
We're gonna make an Irish cocktail.
Hold on.
Can I help you, Tom?
Hold on.
Oh
So you heard
Welcome
this
to the
accent he
stage.
just did, right? We
We're
filmed the
enjoying some
Behind the
cookies.
Music last night.
I'm so sorry.
For
I
an
missed that.
hour, we tried to teach him how to do an Irish accent. He
Nailed
did
it.
this weird thing where one word was like Cockney, and the next word was like from New Orleans. And we can't figure out how he switched with each word.
Tom, it's called talent.
Do we have those? We got to air those outtakes at some point.
Well, let's make the Irish cocktail. What do you say?
An hour. For an hour.
It's amazing. It's
Thank you. I
It's a
appreciate
real
it.
Irish little she got going on there.
All right, so Sabrina, we are
Yes.
going to start with, if you're making an Irish tiki drink,
Yes.
you need Irish whiskey.
Whiskey. Okay, we got this.
There you go!
It's liquid
All right.
magic.
So, this is an Irish whiskey finished in Caribbean rum barrels. So it has
Oh.
so this tastes really good. You should try a shot. Try.
Okay, well,
try.
we got-
Here, try a shot of just this.
I got
Here,
it.
You got one?
There
I got
you
one.
got one.
Between the two of us, we got it.
All right, there
Take
you
some
go.
of that. All right.
Ooh. Oh, I'm about to be.
Yeah, you are. This is good stuff.
It's liquid
All right.
magic.
So we're gonna put some Irish whiskey in here.
It's liquid magic. It's liquid magic.
I'm not gonna have a flu for long. I tried.
No, you're not.
Liquid magic. It's liquid magic.
Good.
Whatever
All right.
ailment that was smooth.
Irish. Oh yeah.
I don't even know why I'm holding this.
I
You
need
this?
this falernum. Yes, thank
I
you.
win.
All right, so we're putting some falernum in here.
Sounds good to me. That sounds legit.
Yeah, see, this is
liquid magic.
gonna
Okay.
be legit. You're not. Yeah. Let's see. We need some allspice dram.
Is that this one?
That is not that one.
Just
It
kidding.
is this one.
We haven't used this one yet, so I'm just.
It's liquid
So we're gonna do
magic.
some of that.
Why are all the labels in Japanese?
A little bit more. All right.
It's
Got
liquid
some
magic.
allspice in there. We're not gonna use that, but thank you. Nice try.
Just for show?
Yeah, it is. Where's the orgeat? Right
What else
there.
do you need?
There
the
we
only
go.
thing I didn't grab.
The cinnamon sticks. All right, we're doing some of the orgeat syrup in
liquid
here.
magic.
Yeah, right that up.
What is that stuff?
Orgeat, the almond simple syrup.
Oh yeah, because I would have known. Why did they just call it
Almond simple syrup, right? I know they make Nick pronounce weird
bad
words.
acronym.
That's so people with nut allergies don't.
Remember, they can't have tiki drinks.
It's liquid
A little bit of
magic.
half
It's
and
literally
half
in every
here.
tiki drink.
It's liquid magic.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna lie. I almost said I'm not gonna die, but I'm not allergic to nuts, so it's not a problem for me. But I almost said, oh, it's great, but it's orgeat.
It is. Ah, it's great.
It's about to be great,
Yeah.
hopefully.
And then we're gonna do some cream of coconut.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
It's liquid
You used the
magic.
drop cloth.
Right.
All right,
All right. Look at that.
very nice.
Nice indeed. All right. Now we're gonna go with some ice. I think. Oops.
That's not on the drop cloth. You gotta move it.
Sorry.
Hey, come
I don't know why I did that. Look at
You
this.
missed the 16 feet of sheet
put it
we put
on
under
there.
you.
Did you watch any episodes of Dexter at all? Just one?
Just put it on there. We're in training.
All right.
good.
Cover your ears. This is the fun part. This is where it all comes together.
It's got a countdown.
Oh, I know. We got a minute left of this. Draw the fight in while this is going to look at this. This is going to get this. This is going to be our winner. This will be our winner.
Yeah.
This will save the night.
Do you think this is how like Gene Kelly and Danny Thomas felt in like Singing in the Rain?
I don't know who those people are, but yes.
I mean, I heard that Gene Kelly was just as sick, so there we go.
Look at that. That's going to be delicious.
You know what I like about cooking shows? When they do this before.
What's that, Tom?
Like it's done before the show?
No.
We were too busy rehearsing.
Yeah, Tom.
A lot of rehearsing for that.
Get up here.
There we go.
It's liquid magic.
I'm not even sure I can smell stuff anymore. All right, here we go.
The tiki.
It's liquid magic.
Oh my goodness. All right.
It was cold.
This is the winner.
That was pretty good.
That is very good.
I think that is our winner. This was also a lot more pleasant to shoot than the warm stuff.
I'm sure it was.
It sure was.
This calls for a German accent.
Top it off with some rum. You know.
Come on, German
Some
accent.
bitters.
Are you doing the German accent?
Aye. Here's my German tiki cocktail. You will drink it.
Okay, Arnold
Drink it.
Yeah.
It's like he learned all his German from the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular.
Thank God they put the drop clock down. You don't get to wander off the drop clock.
Oh my God.
Would you like some more G-Tam Jones?
Oh my God.
Will you just give him the arc already? His face is about to melt off.
I have
the
one
Austrian
more.
way better.
Watching Sabrina's
One more
face
thing.
melt in real time.
It's happening, man.
Oh my God, that was
Whatever
hilarious.
was left in me is about to, the fluid's gonna be gone.
All right, I have one more thing.
Okay. Oh boy.
You made all four.
Not a drink. It's a food. I made
Oh.
a food.
That's probably good because I don't know the last time I ate.
All right. I don't know how we
That's
remember
a
that.
true statement.
Okay. So, spiced macadamia nuts.
Oh.
Yes.
What are they spiced in?
Oh, when you like to know.
Kind of.
They go well with your tiki drinks.
I know my drinks are gone.
That's because they were all shot.
Curry, chili powder, sugar, salt,
I'm good.
cumin.
What'd you call me?
Oh my God.
He's practicing his German.
Tom, come try something.
Level's gonna be fantastic
Just
later.
You two are already leveled.
All right. Start with the good one.
Let's start.
No, end with a good one because I'm
Well,
just
end with a
looking
good
forward to
one.
look forward
Well,
to.
first, should we put the four together? Like people
Yeah.
at home should see
Yeah, they
this
should.
all. You
Oh,
set up
sure.
this beautiful board.
Now, the board was better looking than the
I
drink.
can't even. There's no room for the fourth drink.
Sure there is.
You should only put the fourth drink. The one that's
The
good,
one,
there's no
There we
room.
go.
the one good one. There you go.
There you go.
Pele, look, all this work, and Pele got hidden behind the drinks. So I should start with the hot.
Sure.
Yeah,
This is the hot thing, right?
it sure is. They a hot toddy
And some spiced
for
macadamia
a
nuts.
Florida Christmas. And it's not bad, but it's not
Going
a
for
tiki
seconds.
drink.
It's very holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
it's
yeah.
hard not to be.
It just tastes like a Christmas drink.
It's like if you were having Christmas in
It's something your grandpa that was in the war is drinking when you go home for Christmas. Oh, this is the, which one is this?
That's France.
Ah, that's the passion fruit one. You can tell by the seeds. The seeds are bigger.
It looks like an iced banana.
It looks like a minion.
It just tastes like a bad tiki drink.
Yeah. Watered down a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. What's the third one?
Kiwi. Kiwi, that was from Mexico. That one has mezcal.
This is the one that should have been the easiest.
That one has rum.
You would think that.
That one has kiwi.
You would think that.
Oh my God.
It is
kiwi
part of the reason
Is there
I'm
kiwi in
sweating.
this or just tequila?
Oh, well,
Well,
mostly
you know.
tequila. Of course. Whoa!
Part of the reason I'm sweating.
Why don't you like too strong? Just not good.
It's just bitter.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's
not good.
It's very tart.
Not good. This one, winner.
That's the good one. I mean, after those three, it's got to be better.
It's very good.
Okay, there we go.
So this is the one to make. Don't make.
Yeah. Make
I
that
don't
one.
think the hot one is bad.
No.
No, it's
I
just
think
not
it's just
tasty.
out of season. Yeah.
So Tom liked my two.
This is fantastic.
Well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't like my two, so there you go.
I love this.
Yeah.
This is great.
No.
Is that it? Oh, I didn't have the what's on the
Try
what's
some
on
nuts.
Nick? What's on your nuts?
Those are macadamia nuts roasted with curry powder, chili powder, cumin, salt, and
Sugar.
And sugar.
I like these.
All right.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And Tom, everybody in the audience gets to taste some of my nuts today. All right? Everybody, whoever wants some, as long as you're not allergic, they can have some of my nuts. Right here, these macadamia nuts.
I love that.
I didn't bring nuts.
They've been doing the show so long in the booth that they knew at some point when talking about nuts that Nick would make a joke that required that music.
They did.
They were ready.
That makes it better.
Maybe we should.
It makes people think we rehearse all of this. It's pretty funny. That's just the top of. Oh, that's cute. Was that intentional, or you're just doing that now?
It was. I forgot to put it on there.
Sounds about right. We have super chats while I stand on this ripped open garbage bag full of ice. Let's see what we've got. A Ducking Wrestling Podcast, $4.99. On today's Tom Explains Wrestling, he tells the kids about the time DX impersonated the Nation of Domination. Yep,
I bet we could turn this into a slip and slide.
I'm going to give Jake a heart attack.
Kind of like my bedroom.
Are there more?
Do you have the hit the home?
Please show the next super
Oh, yeah,
chat.
there's lots of humping in
I'm
there.
begging you to display the next super
That's a different.
chat.
That's a different one, Tom.
That's it?
No, that's a different one. This is a different
Oh,
one.
it's another one? Oh my God.
It's another wrestling.
A Ducking Wrestling Podcast, $4.99. On the next Tom Explains Wrestling, Tom talks about the Val Venus character in his backstage segment with Mr. Yamaguchi and a sword. I'm not talking about that one. That's it. That was it. Those were all of them. That's it. No, there weren't a lot of super chats for all this work. We showed people how to make, how to go through 3 bad cocktails before you get to one good one. This is useful information for you at home.
Perseverance.
Yeah.
They're storing it up here, Tom, for later use.
I give up.
Yeah. What was the half and half even used for? Oh, it did go in there.
Yep.
I didn't even see.
Is there anything that wasn't used up here?
Yeah, the one that I kept holding for like the past hour. Yeah, the macadamia nut one.
Oh, Trader Vic's.
Yep.
Give me a cup.
I got you.
Might have made the first 3 better if you
So
used them.
tasty.
Possibly. There you go.
Is it a good idea to do a shot of this or
Yes.
no?
Yes, why not? Oh.
It's liquid magic. It's liquid magic.
That's good.
I know.
Wow. Trader Vic's. It's only up here for this advertisement. It wasn't even-
We're going to sell so many bottles.
and make nothing.
I saw them out of the back of my van. So
There we go.
come on by.
That in your nuts, they can come sample Nick's nuts. Nick's nuts. There you go.
I
Well,
get it.
thank you.
Instead of mixed nuts. Nick's nuts. There you go. See?
Correct.
Now they get it.
You got the best laugh of the night. I mean, I can't argue.
Because I'm high.
So is Rob. He's a musician. It's normal.
That's why I wear these glasses.
Oh, man. Well, that's liquid magic. What happened?
I'm just trying to get these off.
It's never good when Nick says, I'm trying to get these off. It's never what you want to hear.
I get nothing.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
We have more show, believe it or not. The audience has stayed for some reason, so we'll keep going.
I really want to try Nick's nuts.
They're just here for... That's why we always say, come for the news, stay for the nuts. Anyway, we're going to dole out some of Nick's nuts for all of you during the break. We'll be right back with more tonight. Good.
Do you hate thinking about absolutely anything when you arrive on a vacation? Well, get ready to pull some of that Disney magic out of the ground this summer with an unforgettable new package, the Disney Mining Plan. Yes, you can add a little excavated magic to your vacation for a limited time only with this amazing opportunity to hunt for treasures while helping raise some of our construction areas. Everyone in the party ages 3 and over will get to spend a day mining in some of the most magical areas of the vacation kingdom of the world, with Mine Boss Tiana encouraging guests to dig a little deeper, and each guest will receive the following during their stay: 1 precious metal, 1 precious stone, 1 valuable rock or mineral, and 1 resort refillable mining bucket. Some important notes: guests ages 3 to 9 must work in the Little Miners area for safety. Lightning Lane access will be provided to one of our mining attractions upon completion of an 8-hour shift. These include the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, or the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Offer is null and void if any of the Little Miners attempt to unionize during their shift or you engage in any bad mining practices. Bitcoin mining is excluded from this offer. Plan must be purchased for entire length of stay and for the entire party in advance, even if a guest may die in a mining accident mid-vacation. All ore is non-transferable between party members. When calling to book, be sure to ask about our additional packages, such as the Disney Whining Plan, which is not to be confused with the Disney Whining Plan, which is often booked by members of the Disney online community. The Disney Mining Plan. Pick it up today by calling Break Our Ground Vacations.
The Galactic Star Cruiser may be a thing of the past, but don't worry, Disney executives will be fine. It turns out you can make more money with a flop than an actual hit. And in that vein, Disney is proud to announce a new joint venture with the legendary Mel Brooks. Spaceballs, the hotel! Take a Mercedes Cruiser up to the Balsion Luxury Starliner for the immersive 2-day experience of a lifetime. Be surrounded by fellow assholes as you become a part of the story.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo! Maybe you'll even need to provide a special code to a secret operative.
So the combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Join in a bridge ops training session.
Keep firing, assholes!
Practice using your Schwartz and the privacy of your room, please. Interact with not the characters you love from the film, but their stunt doubles. You can enjoy an intergalactic buffet that'll make your mouth water. Dine on all you care to enjoy: jams, leftover blue shrimp, and pizza. There's even a self-service Mr. Coffee station located next to Mr. Radar. In the evening, enjoy an out-of-this-world dinner show adventure.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
And stop by the Subpar Lounge for a refreshing can of Perrier. Shop our exclusive merchandise in our gift shop on board.
Spaceballs the breakfast cereal. Spaceballs the flamethrower. The
Kids love this.
Every luxurious cabin aboard the Balsion is equipped with a state-of-the-art TV and VCR, so you can fast forward to the good parts. There's enough room in these spacious accommodations for you and your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
And don't worry about anything disturbing you. We've disabled the Virgin alarm so that everyone can get a good night's sleep. Enjoy an afternoon excursion to the planet Druidia after getting beamed by Snotty.
It was wonderful.
And once there, enjoy over 2 attractions and lots of empty, sterile space. And if you want to upgrade to the ultimate experience, then go to Plaid with a VIP tour guided experience upgrade.
They've gone to Plaid.
Spaceballs, the hotel. Coming only to the Walt Disney World Resort in the search for more money.
Just made it.
Oh, they're still here.
They are. Some of them are still here, believe it or not. And they're here to find out what's premiering. Nope. They're here to find out. I don't know what we're doing anymore. They're here to see some unbuilt Disney. Nope, that's not it. Those are birds. Unbuilt Disney. The Enchanted Tiki room.
We don't talk about blue, no, 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 no.
We don't talk about Rosita. Great bird noises, totally not annoying. All right. Please stop, thank you. Someone getting attacked. Let's see what's coming up on the show. We're gonna do more of these.
Shows?
Yeah. Oh. So next week, episode 249, we will be going on a road trip to the world's largest McDonald's. I'm loving it. Also next week, the DFB Food Toss, a 4th of July edition. A salute to all countries, but mostly America. On July 6th, we are celebrating our birthday, the beginning of our unscrupulous 16, with the 250th episode of WDW News Tonight. Yeah. Yes, a 3-hour spectacular featuring Liquid Magic again. We'll get you something that's not a garbage bag for the floor.
I want to be over there.
You want to be over there? You got to ask Jake. I don't know if you could be over there next.
Ever again?
I don't know about on 250. Jake, are they going to be over there on 250 or are they going to be up here? The plan was on the main stage. That's a promotion when you're moved to the main stage.
I'm not looking for a spotlight, Tom.
So Liquid. No, I know you like the dark corner usually. So Liquid Magic, the return of Cornac the Magnificent, many surprises, and the debut of our biggest game, our biggest segment we've ever done on any show for that matter, which is Where in the World is Tom Corless, which is brought to you by our good friends at Be Our Guest Vacations. The reason it's brought to you by them is the grand prize is a 4-night stay at a Walt Disney World moderate resort of your choosing. It'll also include, I believe there's a snack package and $200 credit towards tickets and various other add-ons.
Snacks.
Yeah, there'll be some sort of like snacks in your room and stuff. It's a very big package, and there'll be gift baskets for everyone who plays. So this is a game we're not giving away core bucks this time. An actual real prize for Where in the World, because it is the biggest game we've ever played. I will tell you today, the map arrived. They rolled out the map across the whole floor of the studio, and it's pretty exciting. It's giant. It's very, very big. So next week on all the shows on News Today and stuff, we're going to preview it because obviously it's a big deal for us. Big new game. We want lots of people to know about it. So next week on some of the shows, you'll get a preview, a little bit of the sets and the map and some of that stuff. We're not ready to show it just yet, but I know we're still 2 weeks away from 250, but we will preview Where in the World is Tom Corless over the next few weeks. Also coming up, I know I have more calendar to read, believe it or not. On July 13th, the match game will return, and then on July 20th, it's our second annual ECV Rodeo. Oh, yeah. The ECV Rodeo is back. Tickets are available for all of our shows in July right now at WDWNewsTonight.com. You can join us in person right here at WDWNT Celebration. Nick, I mentioned Be Our Guest. I left the wrong ad in here, though. Don't read that.
WDW News Tonight is brought to you by Be Our Guest.
Vacation.
The travel agency. They will make your next vacation very magical. You can lay down and let their team of vacation people who plan vacations, and they do it all the time, so they know what they're doing. They're like experts, you might call them, and they'll like put together the perfect trip for you and your family, like the perfect one. If you're going to Disney World, Disneyland, cruise line, name another one, Tom.
Adventures by Disney?
Adventures by Disney. Even there, Tokyo Disney.
I don't know about that one.
I stumped them. You guys should add that though.
Virgin. Oh, there's the real ad.
We heard it's a
they
really.
put the real ad in.
We heard. We heard it's a really good theme park over there in Japan.
You can't read that.
Where are you looking?
On the teleprompter.
Oh no, I got it. But here's the thing. They're going to craft this amazing experience for you and your family. They're going to do all the work. You just sit back. You say, I want to go here. I want to eat this. I want to do that. And they're going to do it all for you. But here is the best part. The best part is their services are free. That is right. So visit their website at beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT. That's us. If you go there, they'll hook you up. They know us. We're cool with them.
They're sponsoring Where in the World?
They are. They're sponsoring that. They're great.
Which is hard to believe after these commercial reads.
So say thank you to Be Our Guest, the official travel agency of WDWNT.
Walt Disney presents.
They're playing me off the stage.
What is happening?
I was just trying to give them their due.
I've lost all control of this program.
I've been messing with them about the whole free thing. I thought they needed a little extra promotion this week.
Oh, boy. Man. They are great, though. They booked my upcoming Alaska cruise. Yeah. Very excited. I've never been. You been to Alaska?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, we slipped them a little something extra so they lose you somewhere over there.
Is Darry just watching like Netflix again? Turned on an episode of He's like, I'm tired of watching this. I'll watch something other than this crap. You have comments?
I have a couple.
All right, go ahead.
Walt Disney presents
Tom, these comments are so fresh off the internet. Not like fresh like bad, but like fresh like hot.
No, I thought
new.
you were like being like hip, like these comments are fresh.
No.
They'd be mad fresh, yo.
They're so new, we couldn't even get graphics created for them.
It's totally not that you didn't send it to graphics and wrote these in the car on the way here.
Right.
Yeah.
So how about this? The story, Walt Disney Imagineering testing Journey of Water inspired by Moana at Epcot.
They are testing water.
They are. Andrew wrote in to say, can't wait to see all the paid influencers singing the praises of this glorified defective bathroom sink.
Guys, I've never felt water like this before. Oh my God, it's cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever touched water?
What are you going to say?
This is unreal. How did the Imagineers do this?
Water.
How does it come out of the rock?
Yeah. Well, Kenny said, I still can't figure out what this is and why they spent money on it. Mina replied, I feel like sprinklers used to be cheaper than this. WDW fans, seems like it has taken 5 to 6 years to build a nice water fountain. Johnny just wrote, wow, water. And J-Team wrote in, thanks for the sprinkler, Imagineering. You just run through the sprinklers.
On this show especially, we've been particularly mean to some projects.
No.
I think there is a merit to water play areas and play areas in general. Now, this could be lame, and it could be very cool, right? Like, I will tell you, there's some Disney parks in the world where, like, the kids' play areas are the coolest thing, right? And think particularly Disneyland Paris Adventure Isle is gorgeous. It's unbelievable. You get lost in the caves. There's rope bridges and all this cool stuff. I think about Tokyo Disney Sea. They have the fortress you can explore, which has a ton of fun. And these are things intended for kids, but they're immersive and they have a lot of fun little interactive effects. I like walkthrough stuff. This could be great. It could be lame, but I think it could be great. I'm willing to wait and see what they've done.
Yeah. We have one more story with another comment here. Menu items removed from Energy Bites snack stand outside Tron Light Cycle Run in the Magic Kingdom. John wrote in, have they tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
They might bring the dumplings back?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look, I had a high
Your car ride was short today.
Tom, I had a high standard this week, and only a few made the cut.
That's what I say when I downsize the company. It's only oh man. Okay. There's super chats. I don't know. There's someone that's going like this. $1.99. Thank you, Ducking Wrestling Podcast. Delia
Hothammer.
No.
Hothenhammer.
Hohenthamer? Whatever. $4.99. If you weren't in the show starting right away, where would you be? We'd all be at the bar. The nearest bar. JC Bob at $4.99. LSU just walked off Wake Forest to go to the College World Series final. My heart is broken. Please cheer me up and make me laugh. No promises. I can guarantee no laughs. Not tonight. We're trying. Rob's laughing. Rob's like, this is a train wreck. I love this. He goes to McDonald's.
In my defense, the parts I was part of writing, I thought went pretty well. It was
Wow. Wow. Right out of the Tom Corless playbook. Throw everyone else under the bus. The Eric Sapero show, which is on after Larry Elder, right? So Larry Elder's on after us, then the Eric Sapero show. $1.99. Blank super chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, the crowd's dead. We've killed them. Hope no one was allergic to your nuts.
Well, I didn't want to serve any of the alcohol I made.
That's fair. That's a good idea. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to level the tiki room. Stick around. It's not about demolition.
They were the most famous avian act in the world.
When we first opened, we were the talk of the park. Everyone was giving up an e-ticket to come to the Enchanted Tiki room.
The success came quickly.
I was up to my beak in ladies.
The women were, how do you say, out of this world.
When you're personally financed by Walt Disney, you tend to think the entire world is your nest. Consequences.
And the tiki gods weren't the only ones getting their feathers ruffled.
We were young, just starting to spread our wings, and most birds aren't used to that kind of success we were having. One time, Fritz accidentally shit in Walt's chili. I don't know many birds that could have got away with that.
But we pulled ourselves together and started expanding our show around the world. We were really flying high.
But when Disney World brought in new management, things really started to spiral out of control.
Some of Eisner's Hollywood friends flew in from Los Angeles, and they thought they had all the answers. Turns out they were the Michael Ovitzes of the bird world. I personally never worked blue, but Fritz took a couple of the orchids and some of the cockatoos and started doing a dirty version of the show on OBT.
All the birds fling turds and the flowers spoon in the freaky, 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 freaky tiki room.
I was really upset with him. But looking back, he had no other options. The macaws had come to roost, as they say.
They were not happy that they added anyone to the show. I figured I was paying my dues by wearing a giant planter and fountain on my head, but no, that was not good enough. That's why I quit and went into the bar business.
And even after the birds recouped in 2011, the future was never certain.
They put a man who was shaped like an egg in charge. Then Moana came out, and everyone just felt like there was no way we wouldn't all be turned into brain-dead chickens at some point.
Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, the story behind the music, this week on VH1.
In the summertime where the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather is fine, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, you take her out for a meal. And if a daddy's poor, do what you feel. Spend along the lane, do a ton and a ton of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make a little on a lay-by. And in the summertime, when the weather is high, party time and bring a bottle of wine, and we'll sing again. We'll go diving, we will settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring her friends, and we'll all go into town. In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather is fine, and you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find.
Welcome back to News Tonight, where Nick's cleaning a blender.
I'll be there, Tom.
I have something for you.
Something for me.
Yeah, this is specifically for you.
This is for me?
Because you claimed it. We all ate
Aw.
it. I saved
It's
some
a Gideon's
for you.
cookie.
I saved some
Well,
for
thank you. It's still soft.
It is. It's
good.
from today. It's not
That's
from
good.
3 months ago.
Unlike churros at Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
It's actually the most thoughtful segment of this show so far.
Oh my God. Yeah, Rob, you can come sit over here. Come join us. We're just waiting on Nick
Come on over.
to continue the rest of the show. In the meantime,
Can we
let's,
level the accents?
Well, Nick, whatever Nick's accent was, it's the bottom here, whatever that. Nick, do some more German accent.
It was the Irish accent.
Or Irish.
I mean, it's kind of.
It's now it's a
Thank you,
soft
Nick.
serve.
Oh,
It's now
yes.
soft
It's a
serve.
slushy.
Oh.
I can't eat all this garbage. Look at all this junk food
I'll
on
help.
my desk. Here, do you want this? Well, you guys already have.
I'll take that too. It's fine.
Anyway.
We're just. My liver is gone. It's fine.
Your liver has, how do you say, flown de coop?
I just need stacks for this segment.
Yeah,
right, let's
I know
see.
I could have used more of your nuts.
Wow.
They were good nuts.
Can we see what's coming out this
Thank
week
you.
on Nintendo Switch, please? Pick up Tiki God of War.
Nailed it.
Gods have been angered by all the bloodshed.
Let's see, that one is.
It is really good, Nick.
This one's not like a Dole Whip. This is like a Dole Wimp.
You got it. I love that you got it.
God beheaded Eric.
That's great. Dole Wimp.
What-
Like your categories of menu dated,
Wait,
that
did
would
I
be a
miss the
category, the
joke?
Dole Wimp.
What was the
Dole
joke
Whip.
she made? I don't even understand.
Because he said it was like a Dole Whip, and I said, mine's not. It's like a Dole Wimp.
Oh, Dole Wimp. I didn't hear that.
I feel cheated.
This whole audience does. Like, I watched the last two and they were good, and the one we went to was sheet.
Yeah, the poor people that have to listen to it as a podcast in their car.
Those people have already swerved off the road. Can take it no longer. I'm gonna go back to listening to Lou Mangello put me to sleep. All right, someone got it. Time for Leveled. It's not about demolition.
What? But the intro, Tom. The intro. Steamroll those stinky birds.
Turn on your mic, stupid.
He knows his name.
What's amazing is that I've never heard Tom call anyone other than me stupid.
I made it.
Jason checked his mic.
Oh my God. Okay. There's more show. Julie's going to bed already. Yeah, going to bed.
Julie's like, can we wrap up and get the post show over with? I got to set my bed up still.
God. Nick has the blender right where the bed would be, so it's a problem. So what we're going to do in Leveled, we put things into levels. That's the way the segment works. Rob's like, I remember this. I've done this once. And so can we unveil the levels? Jake, you got the levels for us? I can't read them from here.
Oh, good Lord.
So there's, I can't see them. What's the bottom one? Lady's hat. Lady's hat. You're going to wind up on the lady's hat. That's bad. Then above that, just okay, is the Glee Club. And then good would be wunderbar. And then the top one would be marvelous. My profile, my singing may not be marvelous, but these birds or tiki gods will be. So, bad, okay, good, great. That's what we need to know. You got it, Nick?
Yeah.
Those are the rankings we needed for our drinks.
All but one would be in the lady's hat.
There was.
All right.
Well, there's hope.
We're
for
actually
France.
renaming this segment Liquid Lady's Hat.
All right, we got the first. What's the first one? We got the birds of paradise, the singing plants, singing flowers. Bird of paradise. I love these because I think it's ingenious. Because if you looked at the real plant, you'd be like, "Oh, that is how." If it came to life,
It looks like a mouth.
That's what it would do, right?
Yeah, I agree 100%. These look like they're natural talkers. You know,
See?
like this. I mean, that's how all the birds go, right?
But this is why we all view these things as like little velociraptors instead of those parts. Like, haven't you seen
Aren't
the
birds
pictures?
raptors? Aren't raptors birds?
Yeah, but
I'm so confused.
it's also not a bird; it's a plant.
But it's in
and
the
it's
show,
supposed
so
to
that's
be
why it's
like-
on this segment.
Right, but like if you actually look at the plant itself,
Looks like a raptor.
right? But apparently the part that we're all thinking is the mouth is technically supposed to be like the wing of the bird, and that's what is like how it was
What?
named.
I'm glad you
Listen.
didn't say it's like the genitals of the plant or something like that.
Sabrina, you're on NyQuil, right? And then you're drinking alcohol, right?
No, I'm on Dayquil and alcohol.
Gee, I took Dayquil and NyQuil and I'm letting them fight it out.
And we're losing.
And who's losing? Us.
You might be losing, but I am winning, sir.
So back to the flowers we were talking about.
I like the flowers. I put them in level the second from the top.
I'm with Jason on this one.
That sounds fantastic.
They're not great. They're good. Eric's like, just end this.
Agreed.
Anyone disagree?
That's where I was going to.
Second from the Nick.
I agree.
All right, second from the top. They're wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Is it wunderbar or wunderbar?
I don't know.
What's
Ask
in a
Nick,
wunderbar?
he's the one with the German accent.
What's in a wunderbar?
There you go. Now we know.
Never been to the beer garden?
All right, second thing we got up is this is a fun one. It's Citricua. Citricua is the god that was created just for the Florida Tiki Room. It's the god of citrus because it was sponsored by the Florida citrus growers.
It looks like it belongs to a haunted mansion.
It's definitely, I think it's definitely probably a Raleigh Crump. I'm not sure on that, but it certainly looks
They have
like
them
it.
talking, so it's like
I don't care for the design of Citricua, and I never even knew that was the name until I looked this up.
I thought that was the restaurant at Grand Floridian.
oh no, it's gone forever.
Oh no.
That's not a.
That's not the dad joke?
I thought that was it.
That's a good one.
All right,
I like
I got
that.
a duck. Where's the
no,
dad?
No, it's not that
No?
bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
Tom's
wasn't
standing
that
up
bad.
for my
You see
joke.
No, it was
I'm
good.
happy.
Yeah. Do you want to see my phone?
No.
What are you guys looking at?
Oh,
Are we looking at Ant?
Showing you.
Are we looking at the Ant from Big Hero 6
I
again?
gotta show her my
She's
phone.
explaining how an actual bird of paradise, it's
We're
the
still
wings,
stuck
but
on
they
this?
made it the mouth.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I love the old Florida pre-show with the water fountain and everything. As a kid, that was honestly my favorite part of the Tiki Room, was that pre-show. I just was amazed when the water split and the doors opened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still does that.
I know. Well, it didn't for a while, and now it does again. But I think that doesn't necessarily mean that I like the Citricoa. It's just a bird perch.
It's more like a lady's hat, I would say.
I'm putting it in level 2 because of the name.
You just like the name?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm in Lady's Hat with this
So
one.
this is what I have.
I would
going
go
on my
whatever
phone.
is one above lady's hat.
The okay?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Citricoa is
Look
okay.
at that.
Well, there
I
you
think
go.
it's great that it's like a
It was a
play
Disney
on
film.
Citricoa.
But whoever knew that? It's never said anywhere.
No,
You wouldn't
but
know
it's great.
Unless I looked it up on the internet, no one would even know it's
No, it's pretty
Citricoa.
cool.
No, I think that's fantastic, though.
Put it, Jake, put it in the good one. Are we going to ask you want to ask the people at home? Let's ask the people at home how they feel about Citricoa.
What if there are no
have a scoop
people
of
at
you.
home?
That number is sure to be dwindling.
Well, there's no one left here, so they've got
The
to.
thicker, just to try a little.
Someone's got to be watching this stuff.
Yeah.
Look at this. Even look, the poll is color coded. This is great. We still can't read it from here, but
The lines aren't
I like it
moving.
better like this.
Well, it takes a second.
Like the Dole Whip.
No.
Wow. Julie is ruthless tonight.
I don't think we had enough.
Let's see.
Oh, it's second from the bottom.
That's not official
That's
yet.
not done
That's
yet.
not
People are
official.
still voting. All 5 of them. Oh, there they go.
It's going to Ladies' Hat.
Wow, there's like
it's
15
tied.
people watching.
It's tied.
We need a 16th person to tune in. I think it's going to be the bottom.
Oh.
We'll give it another few seconds.
That's where it belongs.
I think so. It's not a great design.
Fine.
It's
It's
kind of
okay. The people have spoken.
Let's go, ladies' hat. It's on the ladies' hat. All right, we'll move on. All right, next on our list, Clyde and Claude. These are the birds that present the original version of the pre-show to the Florida Tiki Room. Clyde and Claude.
This was also my favorite because it's the pre-show. I would put them wunderbar.
I'm up at the top. This is my favorite part of the Tiki Room bar.
Yeah,
I love this
Wunderbar is the
show.
second tier.
Oh.
Top.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Yeah.
Are Clyde and Claude marvelous? We think so.
Yeah, they're marvelous.
Sounds good.
I think it's a good bit. He's
It's a
making
great
the jungle
pre-show.
noises and yeah.
Well, things are about to be a ladies'
All right,
hat
there they
around here
go.
real fast.
All right. Sabrina may have to leave us soon. In more ways than one.
Sleep off the back.
All right, the drummers.
Oh.
Wunderbar.
Top.
Marvelous.
I like
Yeah,
them.
marvelous. That's
Marvelous.
I think marvelous too. You can't have that show without them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, marvelous for the drummers.
The jameters of the Tiki Room.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we've got the Florida version of the Barker bird. This existed at a time. This is what he looked like originally. Then later on, for some reason, he was Caribbean themed for a while. He had like a little straw hat and stuff.
Well,
that's what I remember.
That's because the pirates were right across the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was much later. Like I think 80s they changed it. It was a weird. They just decided it was time to change it. He got a straw hat and he sat there and then he went away eventually.
He's
in the
Wunderbar.
90s.
All the Barker birds went away.
I think he's pretty forgettable. I think he got taken away because he didn't. I don't know. He was in a weird spot.
You didn't bring in the people that you were supposed to.
Yeah, that's why we got under new
Canned.
management. I think he's just okay. He doesn't have like a personality. He doesn't have a hat. He didn't have a hat or anything.
That's why he belongs on one.
Wow.
I don't think he's that bad.
No, I think
he's just
is
okay.
fair.
Just the okay
Glee
level.
Club?
The Glee Club, yeah.
Hey, Tom, Keith
Yeah.
in the chat is asking, just tuned in, have I missed a good show? What should we tell him?
Oh, it's like the best one ever. You should go back and rewatch.
In the words of Fritz, 9.
Go back and watch last week's show.
Or the last two, and not this one. All right, next up is Fritz.
Wunderbar. He's got to be in Wunderbar. It's the only
mean,
German
he is.
tier.
That's true.
No, Fritz got to be the top.
No, come
You don't
on.
think
No.
so? You can't have the show without the main guys.
I just feel like
I love the four of them.
Yeah, the main.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you going to put all 4 in the top
I
level?
am.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have
No,
to. We
you-
could all
you need to
vote
level
different.
them.
But
I kind
need
of
to
think.
level
I kind of think you should level them.
Michael Eisner tried that.
Yeah.
I don't know, Fritz.
I mean, Fritz is like my least favorite of the 4.
That's
Yeah,
so
I
mean.
think maybe you just have anti-German bias from movies and stuff.
I'm half German.
Yeah. Well,
Don't
that
hate
explains
that part
more.
of yourself. Celebrate it.
I'm marvelous.
I'm
He's
marvelous.
Marvelous.
We got 3
I'm
more.
Wunderbar.
Why not?
Oh,
Wunderbar.
wow.
There's 4 marvelous. Marvelous. Fritz is
Okay.
marvelous. All right, next up is Hina.
I don't even know who
It's
that is.
No.
quinoa.
Shut up. Hina, we have Tiki God. Tiki God's
Oh,
yeah.
Tiki God.
So
I don't know who that is.
obviously at Disneyland, these
No.
talk. In other places, they're at the Polynesian and they're all over the place. Otherwise,
This
is Hina.
not good.
This is the goddess of rain, I believe. Hina's goddess of rain.
I know, that's a big problem.
Ladies' hat.
Ladies' hat.
Yeah, it's not one.
Oh,
She's not happy with them.
she's not happy.
She's mad that we put her in the
They're not happy at all.
ladies' hat. We're putting Hina on the ladies' hat. Move on. All right, here's one everyone will love. Let's show the next one. Who doesn't love this? It's Iago.
It's Ladies Hat Go.
Can I say something? No, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, I just want you to know that, like, I had practiced, like, my best Gilbert Godfrey until I got sick, and I was very disappointed.
Oh, really?
Can you give us a little
I'd like to
taste?
hear Nick's Gilbert Godfrey.
I'm Iago!
It just sounds like his Irish accent.
Yeah, I was just
He is ladies' hat material all the way.
Gilbert Godfrey.
The bottom of the ladies' hat.
Yeah.
I would put him in the Glee Club.
We're voting for this as like a member of this particular
I'd say
attraction, right?
Yeah.
Not a character.
Second from the top.
Wow, I'm surprised how nice
Wunderbar.
people are being. I would say this is controversial. I like Under New Management. I think it is, if you know the original show, it's a really fun sequel. Like, it has a ton of nods. Every second of it is a cute little homage
It's
to
a
the original.
very funny self-referential.
Yeah, like Kevin Rafferty did a nice job.
I just think
with
this
that.
is an obnoxious bird.
He's supposed to be.
I
He's obnoxious, so she like tries to murder him. Oa like sets him on fire, and then real Oa set him on fire.
Yeah. I don't think he belongs on the ladies' hat.
I'm with Jason on Glee Club.
We can Glee Club.
Glee Club.
We got Glee Club. Glee Club for
watched
Iago.
that.
That's nicer than I think people thought we were going to be. All right, Jose.
Yeah.
Marvelous, right?
Marvelous.
Just put Jose in Marvelous. There's no reason to even argue it. The next one's probably the same. The next one is going to be Juan the Barker Bird, which is the original Barker Bird from Disneyland.
Yes.
Which is one of those things that, I mean, even you didn't even need to spend a ticket, right? People, this is a life-changing moment.
Block the walkway.
This was a life-changing moment, right? This was the first time people had ever seen a robot in their lives.
Yeah.
And they just walked up to this building and he was outside talking to them. Yeah. I think it has to be Marvelous. It changed our world as we know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're going back to the Tiki Gods. Now we have Koro.
Which one is this?
It's Koro. Isn't that the one, is that the Tropic Standard Time one? I think he's the one that keeps time. Or is he the dancer? I forget. One of those.
Ladies' hat.
I'd be with Ladies' Hat. He's kind of forgettable. He's
fine.
not
I'm
one of
with
the fun
you.
ones. Koro goes on the Ladies' Hat. Someone, is there a big Koro fan in the audience? All right. Next up is Maui.
Yeah, now Maui doesn't belong on the ladies' hat.
He's in the Glee Club.
He belongs in the Glee Club. Yeah.
Why is he Glee Club?
Like Moana?
Because
different Maui.
Okay.
Because I remember him.
You remember him?
Like, I don't remember those other ones you said.
All right.
I can't even remember what they're called just now.
I don't think he's that cool. I don't know. He's not one of the ones I like that much either.
You know what he says?
I need to bone up on my Tiki God mythology a little bit.
No, he says, "You're welcome, Jason."
Oh, I don't know.
You're welcome.
So, Ladies' Hat?
Ladies' Hat, everybody?
I'd Glee Club him.
Glee Club.
I'd say Glee Club.
I would Glee Club him.
We're kind of, yeah, there's 4 Glee Club. Put him in the Glee Club. Fine. I can't even pronounce this one. Gendy? This is the one that's balancing the earth. Now, this is one he'll rock back and forth. He's like, some say I'm balancing the earth. I'm sad to say I'm just hanging on. This one for me is a second. This is a Wunderbar.
A Wunderbar.
I'd go that.
Yeah, I could go with that.
His personality.
He's fun, yeah, and he's upside down. And he slides back and forth.
You just don't know what his name is.
It's hard to pronounce. It's Mgendei.
Okay.
How would you pronounce that?
Gendy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Legendi.
So he's Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
All right, next up is Michael. Are we putting all the host birds?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the top. We've agreed. The
Yes.
host birds. Look how many things are in the top tier here. We love Tiki Room, clearly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Small World Animals. There were plenty in the bottom at this point, including my dragon goat.
Yes.
All right, the orchids. The singing orchids.
These are kind of
Glee Club.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I would go for Wunderbar. I'd be all right with Wunderbar. Or Glee Club. In the middle is fine.
What do you guys want? Pick one.
Well, what do you want?
I would put this in the top. I love these. I think they're very cool.
I'm more Wunderbar.
I'm more Wunderbar too. We can't put everything in the top.
I want.
You're putting them the same as like Jose.
I think the magic of Tiki Room was not only like, oh my God, the birds are singing, then it was like pieces of the room came to life, right? And so like imagine there's flowers behind you and they just start singing like they have mouths.
Listen,
It's a
he
very
sings
cool
it
thing.
in the song. I'd be disappointed if they all didn't do it.
Well, but imagine this. Imagine you're in the Tiki Room and it catches on fire and you have to save the best things first. You can't save everything.
That's
we
fair.
can't put everything in the top tier.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's true.
What can we hold in our hands?
We let Iago catch on fire.
Why can't I throw? I'll throw myself on top of the fire to save the whole Tiki Room.
Somebody right now is listening, going, "If we burn that thing down, we can get rid of Tom too." We could...
I was gonna say,
I mean, that almost
he would just
happened.
he would just do it so he could say he saved the Tiki Room too.
I'm picturing like Pee Wee Herman.
I
When
did.
he's running out of the pet
Tom,
store. It's
Tom
Tom
Corless wants to be a martyr. He wants to be a
That
martyr.
whole building has been saved by me already. Yeah.
See?
Pretty bird.
Fine, put the orchid second from the top.
Wunderbar.
Is that
Sure.
Wunderbar. Next
Who's
up
getting
is
lonely in that tier?
This is a good one. Pele, goddess of fire and volcanoes. It's the one that shoots fire out of its head.
I thought it was a
One of the most iconic.
This one's
you
pretty
know.
good.
I was just, that's one of the better Tiki.
Pele
Yeah.
is top. I think Pele's top tier. I think it's the best of those.
It's probably the
the
best.
most
the one that narrows it
recognizable,
down.
I think.
It's probably the best Tiki god, yeah.
What are you two talking about?
Sabrina's not sure where to find all these gods.
So number one, this one is actually in our garden. This one's in the fountain area. But at Disneyland, they all have speaking parts in the pre-show. Yeah. And then some of them are also at the
Lame.
Polynesian.
They shoot
Just
the
hanging
water
out.
next to the carpets, right?
No, that's not these.
That's
That's
not
the
these
leaky
guys?
tiki.
No,
That's
those
what I
are leaky
would've thought.
tikis. Come on.
I got to go back on this.
Are they?
It's been a while.
Are leaky tikis in this?
No, they're not the residents of the Tiki Room.
Oh, all right.
Well, neither are the people that are outside the Tiki Room that we have
They
here.
live in the Enchanted Tiki garden outside.
So they don't live in a Tiki Room.
It's part of the Tiki Room.
Tiki
Is
Room
your
is
front
burning
yard
down.
part of your house?
Well, by that, the Tiki Room should really be a room in the Tiki house, if you want to get crazy.
I mean, if I
I think I know this song. A bird on a wing and a wing in a tree.
Our Tiki house in the middle of Tiki Street.
In the middle of Adventureland.
God. All right, so Pele is top tier.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Okay. Well, you might as well just move to the next one then. Pierre.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Just put him in the top.
He's
tier.
French, move him down one.
How dare you? Wow. Joe, please. Rongo. This is the one that
What?
Rob was named after. This is the best one because this one has the most offensive line that has somehow survived. Me Rongo, me number one kite flyer, is the thing he actually says. Me number one kite flyer.
In your face, Mr. Banks.
Me go fly a kite. Where are we putting Rongo?
Rongo's up there for
Marvelous.
Rongo's marvelous for me. It's me number one kite
Rongo,
flyer.
only pawn in Game of Life.
Oh my God! Just put
He's like the
just
heifer
put
witch.
Rongo in the top, please.
No.
Let's move on. All right,
Everybody's in the top.
Rosita, who was only mentioned in the Tiki Room for like 50-something years, and then finally we found out where she was.
She's too new.
She gives a lot of
She's
super
literally
chats.
mentioned in the
She
first
gives
show.
a lot of super
Yeah, but
chats.
she wasn't
Yeah.
there.
The super chat queen. Rosita is marvelous.
This is a marvelous for me.
It's fine.
The fact that like we get very few wins, right? And one of them was like, Disneyland, hey, can we turn the space into a Tiki Room themed restaurant? And oh, you know that bird that's been mentioned since 1963 in the Tiki Room? What if she was there? And what if she's an animatronic and is there all day? Like this was a huge win for fans, right? Are we marvelous?
Yeah.
We're marvelous. Sabrina, we'll call an ambulance. All right, next up. Oh
Stay here
boy.
for a while.
Oh, no.
Top tier.
Jake, you're not in the segment. This is Stitch, who appears in the
I'm with
Tiki
you,
Room
Jake.
in
This is the worst.
Tokyo. This is Lady's Hat.
This is the worst.
Lady's Hat.
I've
It's
never
the
seen
worst.
this version.
Lady's
You don't
Hat.
want to. You don't.
Oh, Jake's revenge.
Yeah.
You know, this is it a bad time to tell Jake this is what's going to be printed out instead of his check this week? Oh man, I love Stitch as a character. I love that movie. I don't like him in the Tiki Room.
No?
I think it's
terrible.
It's weird.
I haven't seen
It's
it.
super
I didn't
weird.
even like him in his own Great Escape, so I wouldn't rank him.
I mean,
higher.
Great Escape was worse.
That's why
than
he
this.
Does he
tried
burp
to
like a chili
escape.
dog in your face?
No, he's less offensive in this. It's just weird. Like he blows instead of the flowers being up in the baskets, he like has a horn, and so his arm comes out, and he squeezes a horn, and then the arm goes back into the bush.
It's not
he
a good
graffitied
show.
the wall at one point.
It's not a the graffiti.
He paints the girls blue.
It's not a good show.
He has his
it's
moments,
weird.
and sometimes he's bad.
I'm growing concerned.
Have you not seen her drawing?
Where are we putting
Put this in the bottom half. I don't care
Glee
whether
Club.
I'm Lady's Hat. I'm
If you want to
sorry.
argue for Lady's Hat, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I haven't seen this, but I'm
I'll
Lady's
go
Hat.
Glee Club. I like Stitch.
Nick.
I haven't seen it, but I trust you, Tom. Lady's Hat.
A Lady's Hat.
I think Jake's going to
Oh,
put it
Jake's
in the
gonna
Glee Club
move it.
anyway.
Jake's
Yeah.
gonna put it there. Jake left. Jake, I think you have them backwards. Anyway.
Good for you, Jake.
This goes no. Whatever. Move
Good
on.
job.
Good thing this doesn't actually matter. Tangaroa-Ru, goddess of the east wind.
Yeah.
No, that's
that one's
Tangaroa, not Tangaroa-Ru. You have the wrong Tangaroa.
It's the other
Obviously.
Tangaroa-Ru.
I like that one.
It's
Do you
the
not
east
even have
wind.
the other
It's
one? I don't
blowing the
know.
other way.
There you go. Tangaroa. This is a stupid one.
This one's forgettable, totally.
Wait, what was the other one we looked at?
Well,
don't know.
that one's next.
That's
Oh.
a
That
different
one's also
Tangaroa.
going Lady's Hat.
No, it's not. How dare you? He literally creates babies out of his branches.
I mean,
Overpopulation can be
Wow.
a problem.
Antonio Cromartie does that. We're not rating him high.
I didn't realize he was the Nick Cannon of Tiki.
Oh my God. Put.
He gives the tiki birds
Can we
and
put
the bees speech.
Tangaroa-Ru on the lady's hat?
Lady's
Tangaroa-Ru
hat.
on the lady's hat. There we go. You found it that time. All right, now Tangaroa, which is the father of all gods and goddesses, who in this case has taken the form of a mighty tree.
Marvelous.
And then from his limbs, he lets new life form tiki babies drop from the limbs onto guests.
Wunderbar.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
on the
cake.
This is the problem. This is what we're teaching kids. Daddy, where do babies come from? Well, when there's a tree,
The branches
the
fall.
branches fall, and there's a baby tiki guy.
I think there's a rockabye about that.
I think he's at least marvelous. Or not, I'm sorry, wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar is a tree
Well,
wunderbar.
break.
Wunderbar is a little
They will
underpopulated,
fall.
so sure.
All right, wunderbar.
Fine.
What's next? The girls.
Oh, they're
Mimi,
the
Gigi, Fifi, Josephine.
best.
No, I'm not putting them individually.
No.
They're all identical.
They're
Look,
the Glee
it's
Club.
past my
Glee Club.
bedtime, all right?
Marvelous.
I'm sure
They're
they have
marvelous,
individual
right?
personalities.
Marvelous.
They're marvelous. They're an
I mean,
important part of the
technically,
show. They're very cool.
They're the Glee Club, right? That is the Glee Club.
Everyone's in the Glee Club.
That's not what it says according to that sign. Right?
Well, not that, you know. All right, the totem pole.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
This is the best.
Wherever it goes, marvelous.
That's an easy one.
Did you know they have teeth?
Yeah, the teeth.
They do have teeth, yeah.
I didn't know they had teeth until like
Until
3
when?
weeks ago.
How do you think they chew the
Don't
kid-
ask how Jason knows.
How do you think they chew the kids' hands who reach in?
Well, Jason
That's
found
what
that
they
out
live
3
on,
weeks
children's
ago.
fingers.
Well, now I know. That's why
Wait, what are you two
I
dying
only have
about?
4.
It's just, you can't do liquid magic and then have her be on a panel. Like
No.
that. You
Yeah,
can't do
that
both
was
of
a
those
bad
things.
idea.
Literally,
Whoever
she's
had that
following
idea-
instructions.
I'm
Were you not
dying.
like, let's get drunk?
Yeah. God.
I'm the only one that
Listen,
hasn't
clearly
been drunk.
nobody remembers
This is
when
like that episode
Desi
of
was
Seinfeld when
drunk.
Elaine took the painkillers from me and
Yeah.
Stella! That's what's happening for me.
I'll dance later. It's fine.
God. So totem poles are marvelous?
Yes.
Okay. All right, next up. Where is she? Oh, wait, hold on. He's still moving things. There you go. The Tiki Goddess of Disaster.
I mean,
Wunderbar.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Yeah.
She's better as a bar prop
She is.
and a cocktail than she was as a character.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not top for me, but Wunderbar is good.
Wunderbar. It goes in
I
Wunderbar.
enjoyed her.
All right. The next one is UTI. Can we talk about this on the show? I'm not sure.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Uti. Sorry.
Like they have a cranberry
So
Dole
it's-
whip outside.
Well played, sir.
Oh my God. This is, I don't know, the Glee Club. I like it just because it's like, this is one of the ones that's at Poly and
Glee Club's fine. It's kind of forgettable.
Glee
Glee
Club.
Club needs a baritone. Let's do
Glee
it.
Club needs a baritone. To the Glee Club. We got 2 left. Technically 3. Next up, also from under new management, is William and Morris, the agents, which are voiced by 2 comedy legends.
Yeah.
Of course, Phil Hartman and why am I blanking on the other one? Oh my God.
Was it Nathan?
No, give me a second.
No,
Don
no,
Rickles. Don Rickles.
That's right.
I know people hate under new management, but God, Phil Hartman and Don Rickles were in a
Yeah, they were
Disney
fantastic.
attraction.
Pretty
These guys
good.
are up there for me.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
This is
I wish
Yeah.
they would still use some iteration. in
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sense.
I
These
mean,
guys were
I
good.
think for those 2 actors, this has to be marvelous, right?
Yes. I would say
Yeah.
so.
I think especially like Phil Hartman really wanted to be in a Disney attraction, and originally he was in Alien Encounter as Sir, and then they redid the attraction and made that.
The other guy from Spin City.
No, it was Tim Curry.
Oh, who am I thinking?
Tim Curry replaced him as Sir, and
For
so
what?
right after they were like,
I'm
"Do you want to do
thinking
this
the pre-show
bird
guy.
with Don Rickles?" He's like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh,
And actually, one of the last, I believe it's one of the last things he ever recorded before he passed away. So, very important. And last but not least, Zero. I'm sorry, that's Zazu.
Ladies' hat.
Ladies' hat.
It's a cool animatronic.
Yeah, but I
though.
hate
They
this
were neat.
character.
Yeah, but he needed to be like the.
That's who this character is. He
Yeah.
moves the plot along.
Yeah,
like,
right.
in
Like
the
you
stick
needed
where
the
you
foil
have-
to
he had to
Iago.
be the straight man.
Yeah.
I think it's Glee Club. It was a cool animatronic. Like they spent the money on it.
I'm leaving him in the hat.
He's
I'd
staying
put
in
him
the
in
hat.
the hat.
Glee Club.
Let's open the
Glee
poll.
Club.
You know, we
Open
haven't
the-
used the
Yeah,
poll.
let
That's
everybody
good.
pick.
Glee
We haven't
Club.
used the poll. Let's pull the poll up for Zazu, shall we? Using your
Was that
touchstone
one still
keypad.
voiced by Rowan Atkinson for the?
I don't know
New
if he
Management?
did Zazu in this instance or not. I don't remember if they got him. They might have. It sounded a little off, so it may also have not been him. I don't know.
It would have been funny if they got Phil Hartman and they didn't get him for the inside.
Yeah, I mean, he just wasn't available, but they chose the character regardless.
ladies'
They were
hat.
like, we need bird characters. Disney, we only have so many talking bird characters.
Wow, people feel much differently about this.
Ooh, wow, the
But
Glee Club now.
A lot of variety.
Let's see.
Glee Club.
Oh,
Close.
It's not that close.
well, it moved. Let's see if it moves again.
When there's only 8 people watching, one vote.
Every
makes it
vote
jump a lot.
matters in
Yeah.
this case.
It was not Rowan Atkinson that did it.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it goes.
He was the one that was unavailable.
Michael
He was unavailable.
Gow?
Like, what are you doing?
Gough.
I mean, that Mr. Bean was
I'm
still a
making
thing.
a ninth Mr. Bean
Like
movie.
Van Gogh.
Mr. Bean was still a thing at that time, so he was
It
probably.
looks like Glee Club.
He's Glee Club. Zazu goes in the Glee Club.
Yay!
There you go. We did it. Yay. Please clap.
That was the fastest we've ever done.
We do have a
those.
post show, not for Sabrina. Sabrina's post show will be at Celebration Medical.
This is the best I felt in like 5 days.
Said no one watching the show tonight. Oh boy. All right, we have a post show for Wigs members. And remember, kids, when you mess with Polynesia, the tiki gods will squeeze you. Farewell and aloha to you. Good night.
Aloha.
In the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room, the birds sing words and the flowers croon. In the tiki 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 room, welcome to our tropical hideaway, you lucky people, you. And if it wasn't for the show starting right away, we'd be in the audience too. Well, in the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room, the birds sing words and the flowers croon. In the tiki 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 room.